Thank you so
Guys,
much.
I just think we should just keep Ben, because I know he has one or two things to say about the Afrobasket Championship.
Right.
So let's get into that quickly. Play some basketball with you. I know how beat you. I'll do 3 free throws.
I'm a fantastic basketballer. I'm taller than you.
That's how you know you can't beat me, because he's only talking about height. But Ben, it's looking good for the Tigers. They're in the semis. You think this is the year?
I think this should be the year, because I obviously, if you look at the other teams, we have the best team in the championship. And like the commentator was saying in the game of yesterday, you don't have the best team and not win. So they must go out there and win. And the game against Tunisia, I think they came in late. In the last, they started playing in the final quarter, the fourth quarter. And, you know, at a point they were down by as much as 20 points. But at the end of the game, it was only 7 points that... 7 or 8 points that they have quality, but they must shake that off. They are because they are very good, and they are the most experienced team. Most of them play in top-notch clubs in America and elsewhere, so they have no reason not to win this Afrobasket.
That's right. Okay, I don't know if a lot of people will agree with you. But let's take a look at the results. Quarterfinal results. Ben just talked about the one involving Nigeria, 64 points to 88. The Tigers won that. Egypt, well, they're out. Lost to lost to
for Egypt.
they lost
against
to
Angola.
In that one was 20-point game, 83 to 63, and of course Senegal defeated Algeria. Some of us here were expecting favors from Algeria.
You didn't fast and pray. No, you guys were only praying. You didn't fast.
It didn't happen.
Yemi will say he's praying. Yemi will not stay off food. How will Algeria beat Senegal?
So 75 points to 58 in that one. Last game of the day, Tunisia took on Mali, 67 points to 60. It was a close. Very close games. At the stage. My worry is always Senegal. The last Afrobasket left a bitter taste in our mouth. Just 1 point. And even the president of the NBBF told me one day that is the best assembled basketball team that he's seen.
I still remember how we couldn't even talk to each other after that game, because everybody was
bitter.
What happened? I mean,
we were thinking of Angola so much
in the final
that we were at the quarterfinal, and that was why it was so bad. None of us saw that coming, and even Senegal didn't win. It makes it also painful. They came third. They came third.
Guys, I remember when I spoke to the former coach of Burkina Faso, Paul Pot, and then he says in Africa what he has realized is that we think everything is ability. Sometimes it's just a little character. A little character can win championships for you. You know, when you look at that team in the last Afrobasket, you think that was the team to do it. You know, and now we don't have Ike Diogo, and we're going so well. We're meeting Senegal again. Character should do it for us this time.
That should be the motivation.
We've got players who are doing great. Chamberlain
Oguchi
is fantastic.
The Amino brothers.
We have Okoye. We have a team that I believe should do it. But like you rightly said, it's character. And we have a good coach too, an American coach who's always on the bench. You know, each time he calls for a timeout and he's talking, and the way I listened to him, because I mean the camera and his voice,
they'll tell you straight up that let's listen to the coach.
You know, and so it's fantastic. I think, but character is key. I wish they were listening to what we are saying now, so that when they get out there,
but I think the game they lost against Tunisia did something to those guys, because the 2 matches they've played, you could see that they went all the way to make sure that they killed the
opposition.
Yesterday's game, at the end of the third quarter, you knew it was over. At the point, I think they took their feet off the pedal.
I think the match against Tunisia, what happened was the first quarter, they just relaxed, and so that was what did it. They relaxed, and before they realized that we can beat these guys. Who are these guys? It was too late. So I'm sure if we meet Tunisia again, perhaps in the final,
a rematch with Tunisia.
But let's get ahead. Let's get ahead of ourselves, Ben. Do you see Tunisia defeating Angola? We're getting ahead of ourselves because our business is Senegal.
I think. Going by the crowd, because they have support. The support is massive for them. I see them beating Angola, and Angola has not been very good. The players are getting old. They've gone 2 games now by just a point, and when we are playing against the host, when you are playing against the
more
host,
than that.
they are turbocharged. I see Nigeria and Tunisia in the final.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Nigerians are believing again. You see, all I've just seen there is a couple of Nigerians already rooting for Tunisia.
We like praying, so let's keep praying.
Just get Angola out of the way.
Thank you so much, Ben, for joining us. We hope that we'll have you again.
Sure.
Maybe next week.
It's our Friday issues,
maybe on the
man.
Friday
I will always try to come. As long as I'm in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so much. If you're not in Nigeria, I'll get your Skype. Technology. All right.
Okay. Let's go on a break now, and let's allow you see how Lionel Messi became, once again, the best player in Europe. John Skip.
We would like to welcome on stage now, ladies and gentlemen, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Luis Suarez. No, they are not that eager.
Le meilleur joueur pour la saison 2014-2015 dans les championnats européens est Lionel Messi.